What up, y'all, man? I was just watching this thing on Unilee and the Ling chick, you know what I'm saying? They just came home. But the lesson that should be learned from this is we are not liked everywhere, you know what I'm saying? Pretty much nowhere outside of our country. So don't think you can just go abroad in these areas freely and nothing is gonna happen to you. Americans are hated all over this world because we feel, well, not because we feel, history has shown that we divide and conquer. We take what we want. You know what I'm saying? And it's been going on for over 200 years. So I don't have any sympathy for them. I'm saying I'm not even glad they're home. I don't care that they're home, which I'm not supposed to. I'm not their family, but it's like you had no business over there. You know we're not even on good diplomatic relations with this country. Why are you there? It's like the hikers that got caught in the border of Iran, whatever. Why are you there? We not in good standing with these countries. Like almost, we're almost at the brink of war, so to speak. But you're over there trying to get a story. So that's on you. You know what I'm saying? They're making it seem like it's nothing to why they negotiated their uh, their freedom, but I know that of course there is. Please believe that this country is getting North Korea is going to get something out of that. You know what I'm saying? America had a, you know what I'm saying? However it go, we ain't got much of this no more, but we did something. We promised something in advance, or in return rather. But yeah, we're not liked. So why do people insist on going to these countries abroad? Nobody likes Americans. Can you blame them? I don't. I know what this country was built on. You know what I'm saying? The blood, sweat, and tears of immigrants. I said immigrants, so I'm not just referring to Africans or African Americans as they know now. I'm talking about you had Jews, you had Chinese, you had Germans, you had Scottish, you had Italians. So, you know what I'm saying? For all y'all idiots that thought I was just gonna say Africans, you're wrong. And you know, there was one time in this country. Let me give y'all a little bit of history. I just learned from my college class, American Civilization. But at one time, this country was owned by some of it was owned by Spain and France. Mexico owned a big part of California. You know what I'm saying? Texas, which we took. We took. Yeah, I know some people gonna say, "Well, we went to war, but we gave them $15 million." We took. Okay. You know what I'm saying? If I beat your ass and then I give you $10,000, you might feel a little bit better because you got the money, but that ass whooping still hurt. You know what I'm saying? So let's not get that twisted. This shit is still on. It's like, I mean, like, I don't care. You know what I'm saying? You had no business over there. You know what I'm saying? You had no business in that yard playing. So when your ass got poked, you deal with it. You know what I'm saying? Now this is big news. Propaganda. That's all I'm gonna tell you. Propaganda. Stop falling for it, people. Stop falling for it. It's all propaganda. Lies. That's all it is. It's lies. You know what I'm saying? This is such this beautiful story. They've came home. What were they doing over there anyway? Of course they're gonna say they wasn't near the was it DMZ, demilitarization zone. You know what I'm saying? But they probably were. You know what I'm saying? It just, man, you know, when will we learn? You know what I'm saying? We feel like we big bad Americans. We can stomp on anybody's land. You can't do that everywhere. That's why ass is getting whipped now. That's why ass got whipped in Vietnam. You know what I'm saying? And without the help of our allies in World War II, we'd have lost that. Stop going to other people's land and thinking you're going to conquer. Let's worry about all the problems we got here. And all the things we got going on here. All the poor people we have here. All the AIDS epidemics. The cancer rate is going up. Let's worry about that here. Let's worry about these fucking kids can't even pass basic skill sets to get out of high school. We're not concerned with that, are we? Meanwhile, you know, people come from other countries. They come here and they succeed very well. And they're our professionals. They're your doctors. They're your dentists. They're your lawyers. majority nurses. And you know what? I applaud them. I applaud them because they come from very deplorable conditions, and they overcome that, and they come in and they're very successful, and they make sure the kids are very successful. But you won't do that. You won't. You had all the opportunities. You ate 3 meals a day, sometimes 4. Nice TV, you know what I'm saying? Your own room. But you didn't want to go to school. You couldn't even get B's. School was too hard. So look at you now. You know what I'm saying? That's why nobody likes America. We're underachievers. We're not overachievers anymore. We're underachievers. Yeah, one time Americans were overachievers. I felt like at one time we probably were the best at damn near everything or anything we attempted. Those times are over. And it's sad to say, probably in my generation. You know, generation, man, that doesn't want to do anything. We're losers. I said we're, so I included myself in there, and that's just for a short period of time, because you know, I'm working on things every day to ensure my success. You know what I'm saying? Whether it's reading a book or researching some history. Not all African American history, majority, but not all. See the difference. Let me tell y'all who aren't African American. Y'all can pretty much trace y'all lineage back generations. You know what I'm saying? McCarthy can trace McCarthy back to excuse me, the Civil War days. I can't trace me back to maybe my great grandmother. You know what I'm saying? That's it. So that's why. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, we. You know what I'm saying? We're definitely underachievers. You know what I'm saying? Definitely. You know what I'm saying? So much that is sad. You know what I'm saying? But then we have the nerve to turn our nose up at all these other countries. They're this, they're that. You know, like I said before, Cuba has a 100% literacy rate. 100%. I don't know what the percentage is here. I know it's not 100%. I know you have a child that's been in school for 12 years, and and this child can't pass a basic skills test to get out of high school. There's something wrong there. You done made it 12 years in school. Now it's time to get out, and you can't pass that test to graduate. You know. And parents are so scared today to put pressure on these kids. Put pressure on them. They need pressure. You know what I'm saying? Why do you think there's grades out there? Why do you think, like, I'm going to use sports I really don't like to, but I'll use them. Matter of fact, nah, I'll use the president, Barack Obama. Why do you think he is where he is? It's dedication. He studied that night. He did his homework. You know what I'm saying? He never gave up. You know? And he should be a good example, not because he's black. That's the picture that they paint. That's not the picture I paint because he worked hard. He's a hard worker. You know? They coming with all this now, the first black this, the first black that, whatever. But if a person works hard, whether they're black or white or whatever, give them their credit. And he's worked hard in his life to get where he's at. Ask yourself, are you willing to sacrifice that? Or, nah, you got to go to the club with your homeboys. You know what I'm saying? Homegirls or, you know. This is why America, this is why, you know what I'm saying, we're placed in this category we're placed in. We overindulge. We're not the brightest people. We're animals. We're war hawks. So all we want to do is go to war. And that's it. Imperialistic, nationalistic. You know what I'm saying? But try to think about that. You know what I'm saying? And just tell me what you think, man. You know what I'm saying? But yo, I'm just telling you, everybody doesn't like us. So just watch your back, man. You go abroad, just be real conscious of that, all right?